ChatGPT just ended the public school versus homeschool debate forever. As when I woke up this morning, I wanted to demonstrate how toxic public school socialization really is. And I figured what better way to show that than unaliving statistics, which of course have only gotten worse and worse amongst teenagers. So the first thing I did was ask ChatGPT how frequent this type of event was amongst the general population. And here's what I got. And then I asked about public schools and found out, well, I already knew, that the rate of this type of behavior is generally higher than the overall population. And what a tragic thing, these are our young people. But the AI went on to add, without me asking, that bullying, academic pressure, social media influence, mental health challenges, and lack of support are a big part of the reason for this. And here's what it added next. Without me asking, homeschool students report lower levels of depression and anxiety, which can be protective factors against that type of behavior. And this is why anyone who's actually been around homeschool students knows that homeschool socialization is by far superior to public school, because the students aren't sitting in place for 8 hours a day, aren't constantly dealing with bullying, aren't afraid to be who they are because of bullying, or afraid to give an answer their teacher might not like. And they aren't taught that their ancestors are bad people, that they have privilege, that they should have shame, or their great-grandparents were victims and so are they. And they aren't taught inappropriate and perverted things, not only by the students, but by the adults, because it's in the curriculum. And it's designed to confuse young people, to hurt young people. And they don't have to do creepy shooter drills because the environment is so toxic that students routinely come back in. And this is why there's 3.7 million homeschoolers in America, because it's not only the academics that is superior, it's the socialization. And it's not even close, because homeschool parents get their kids in co-ops, and homeschool kids interact with other kids all the time, but with families who share their values without all the bad influences. And they're all on sporting teams, and they're in clubs, and they're out in the real world interacting with real people of all different ages. So if you have any questions about homeschooling, you're not alone. Shoot me an email and jump into Homeschools Connected, because we have people in every state. In fact, we have people all over the world, because it's never been easier to find your tribe. People who love America, the Constitution, and our rights, know about the corruption of the food system, and teach their kids healthy eating, morality, and history that matters, and want to teach their kids to be entrepreneurs. ClassicalLearner.com